is the first G League player of all time. You guys might know, if you're watching the show, you obviously know who Matt McClung is. Matt McClung went to Georgetown, then he went to Texas Tech. He was better at Texas Tech than he was at Georgetown. He basically was known as a guy in high school as a dunking phenom. He was all over if you had a phone and you know who Matt McClung was. He was tearing stuff up. What are your thoughts that Matt McClung is going to be participating in the All-Star Weekend? I just see it as a way that nobody wants to do the All-Star Weekend dunk contest, and they literally had to go down to the G League and convince somebody.
Damn, I didn't even ponder with that.
They talk about it all the time. Nobody wants to do the dunk contest anymore.
Yeah, they're scared. I guess that's a good point. I kind of chalked it up to, well, when it first dropped, I had to do a double take. I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, a G League player, Mac McClung. Like, all right. I like it a lot just because he's an exciting player, and maybe this will get him a contract. But could you imagine if the fourth dude is a G League player as well? Like, I'd be flabbergasted. I wouldn't even know what to think.
Have there been suggestions who will be the fourth dude? Have you
I
read
have
anything?
no idea.
I just
Ja Morant.
So first, for people who didn't grow up in the same way I saw the dunk contest, growing up for me, the dunk contest was like Nate Robinson, Dwight Howard. That was the first couple dunk contests I saw. Then you had the Blake Griffins, and Blake Griffins, they were already starting to get cheesy. I think the last good one was the Aaron Gordon versus Zach LaVine, right?
Yeah.
Was that it? Wasn't
that like last year?
No, I feel like that was a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to think of
who was last year. Jalen and
Hamidou Diallo, or was that a few years ago? I don't even watch the dunk contest anymore. I don't watch the dunk contest. It's bad. And that's why I think, because the other thing is I remember I watched a video a few years ago. The problem with the dunk contest and why, you said it first, people don't want to do it because they don't want to get hurt. No one's really gotten hurt during their dunk contest. But the other thing is, it's lame. Okay, it's not cool anymore because everyone's done every dunk that's ever existed. There are no more dunks to be done. Does that make sense?
Well, there's got to be some dunks that haven't been done.
Well, I feel like every dunk's been done, and then the rest of the ones, it's just like you got to be able to execute, but they're hard.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just think Matt McClung being here, like, obviously it's cool. Matt McClung that's how he got famous for the dunk, so that's cool. But you're telling me you couldn't convince Hamidou Diallo or like you're telling me there's like other, like, Obi Toppin was there last year. Last year was Obi Toppin.
And he won?
I think so.
Huh.
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't watch the dunk contest. That shit sucks.
Well, Jalen Green was in it. I remember watching it. Maybe I only watched Jalen Green's part. I don't know.
Was Jalen Green actually in it?
Yeah, we were doing the show, right? So I guess I had no reason to. Really
we weren't doing the show when we did this. So
I'll watch it this year, but.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting to see at the very least. But I don't know. I just think it just goes to show that I want the NBA. I don't even care for the NBA 3-point contest. You see the stories of Larry Bird and all these people like from back in the day. I wish I could just be there where there's actual competitiveness in the All-Star game. And I understand that no one wants to get hurt. It's fun. Like, if you're not going to be competitive, let's let's have them be smoking weed or something. Like, and then playing basketball.
Puff pass, and then they
play. Yeah. Puff pass. You do a 360, and you have to take a half court shot. Who makes it first wins.
The half court shot sounds cool. My least favorite is the skills competition. I always hate those.
Bruno, where are you from again, buddy? You're from Spain or Portugal, right? Portugal.
Oh, afternoon.
That's what I'm saying.